All right, let's get right back into this. It's time to, you know, make sure we're not gonna totally kill ourselves. But I want to finish this game, so we're gonna do that. All right, load game. Let's do it. Cheating bastard. Story mode. Booby trap is, I believe, where we left off. No, wait, no, booby trap is the beginning. We left off here at Hidden Agenda. We're in chapter 4. I think we can get through all this. Let's see, Veritech. What's the 1D? 1S. Alright, let's get good agility. Overall bad armor. 1A is like that. Now 1S, it's got a whole bunch of... Actually, I really don't need... I need armor. So I'm gonna stick with the 110. Generic. I'll just be some generic motherfucker, you know? I'm just coming in here, being a scrub, because, you know, I'm a horrible individual, but it is what it is.
SDF-1 control is under attack again. This recon is up to us. Let's see what these Entrati are up to. You've got to destroy all the scout pods so we can find the enemy's position.
Make it sound so easy. Yeah. Chase.
Keep searching. There's bound to be more hidden in the green
view. I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. Got a scout pod on my tail. Deploy drones. Got this. Come on. Just call me Maverick.
You're almost there.
How can you say almost? Those scout pods are destroying all my radar. That guy was on my ass.
Yeah, that's right. Jack the Giant Killer.
Do I have to kill everything? Let's do this. Now it's just easy mop up.
Want some tea?
Where could you be?
Hold on, Wolf 10. You've nearly cleared them out now. Only one more to go.
Man, this is a large assault force.
Next time, try aiming.
That's
Total
the last of
overkill.
the scout pods. Now maybe we'll get some answers.
There's just a ton of Zentradi out here? Like, ridiculous amounts? I killed so many things. Mutiny. After uncovering the location of enemy shuttles, you have followed them as they make their way toward friendly Zentradi vessels. Oh, so there are friendly Zentradis. Where the fuck are they?
Zara must have cut a deal with some of the Zentradi aboard that cruiser, right under our noses. If I know Zara, those shuttles are probably loaded with protoculture. I can't get through to the ARMD or the cruiser. You've got to stop those shuttles before they escape. Woo! Great, one more to go. Well done, Wolf 10. It's a mutiny. Renegades and Trotty are turning their turrets on the ARMD. Take out those turrets before the ARMD is destroyed.
Time to take these guys to school.
Yeah. Cheating best. Oh, ooh, I'm promoted to rank Lieutenant Commander. Sweet. Unlocked missions to the death. Ooh, I unlocked the Super Veritech? Save game. Yeah, cheat and best. We're going to do that, and then we're going to back out and get into the Super Veritech, because that sounds awesome. Mostly just a... Aw, I guess I unlocked in, like, single player or whatever. Or multiplayer. Scarred's data capsules are revealed in the positions of the Zentradi troops all across the wasteland. You've been ordered to perform strafing runs on one of the many Zentradi columns now advancing towards base 6. Time to take the fight to the enemy. Destroy the shuttle column. Sweet! I get to be an A-10! Gun go.
Zeral is on the move, and his forces need protoculture and fresh supplies to stay mobilized. That's where you come in, Wolf 10. There's a supply caravan passing through your area. You have to stop them before they reach the supply depot. Take out all shuttles before we lose them in the hills. Watch yourself, Jack. This is Zentradi territory.
Those almost got the sneak on me. Sweet. I murdered a bunch of civilian probably transports. I'm okay though. You have been sent to search and destroy mission with orders to hit a large staging area where Zeral's troops have massed a major push. Alright. Destroy everything. I love these missions. These are the best missions.
Zeral has been using these depots to stage his assaults throughout the wasteland, hamstring his forces by destroying their shuttles, re-entry pods, and their supply of protoculture.
Let nothing survive. Spinning around at the speed of sound.
There's one of the munitions crates. Mission accomplished. I'm heading home. We can talk about my big promotion when I get back.
Small teams of male power armor commandos have penetrated the. Why does it have to be male? Why? To the heart of RDF safe zone and have pinned down destroyed units stationed there. You have been sent to dispatch the enemy snipers before the RDF position is overwhelmed.
Zaral has been stepping up his probes on our perimeter. Jack, your Veritech has to reinforce the destroids defending Zone 8.
Roger, base. Wolf 10 to ground pounders. Where do you need me?
They say you're a pretty good marksman. We keep getting rushed by battle pods, but they got powered armor commandos backing them up. Maybe you'll have better luck than we've had.
Come back when you have some skills. Yeah, pick on someone your own size. Time to take these. Got it. Wolf 10 to all destroyed units. Male power forces are taken care of.
Over. That's good news, Wolf 10. We can take it from here.
All right. That was easy. This game is great when you don't have, escort missions. Hunt down, destroy the Zentradi commander. You pursued the male power armor commander to an industrial district not far from Base 6, where he's since disappeared.
That commando went down somewhere in this area.
I am Gorion of the Boton Commando Battalion, and you must be the Micronian ace who managed to defeat Scar and Kiora, our finest warriors. They have disgraced the Zentradi.
I mean, if they're the finest, what position do you have?
Competence.
Third?
After I kill you, Zaral, will make me his second in command.
So you're not even in second
No,
command
you
now,
two.
huh?
You're the butcher of Little Mesa. You gave the order to destroy the civilian shelters. Today, you're going to pay for your crimes. He's dead. I'm happy I killed him.
I mean, I've killed damn near everybody I've come across. Why is this one, like, making you feel like you're changing? Where throughout the entire game you're saying, "Ooh, come back when you get better," or "Got another one." He's been happy that he's been like taking down shots, but no, this one dude that committed genocide on humans and shit. You feel bad for that motherfucker? Anime, first world anime problems. Heroes disappeared after embarking on a recon mission with his Uncharted-controlled territory. Against orders, you and Izzy have borrowed a cat's eye and are hunting for your lost friend. It's an escort quest.
We're entering Zeral's territory. I just got out of the hospital, so you better check in on me once in a while.
Hey, why am I in trouble all of a sudden?
We're both in trouble. We're not even supposed to be out here. When Commander Chase finds out about this little unauthorized rescue mission, our careers are over.
We can't just leave him out here. I know he's alive.
Listen, I want to find him too. Just pointing out that I'm here helping you when I'm really supposed to be recovering.
It's because she loves you.
Worry too much. Here
And your point is?
with me. Time to take these guys to school.
Probably this was a bit better since it's not in space.
Oh, you want some too?
Need a little help here.
Don't go too far ahead, I guess. Where you at? Come on, girl, where you at? Let's do this.
Jack, I'm reading several enemy readings ahead. Fly ahead and check them out.
Alright, don't die on me. I must say, like, the amount of, like... Whoa, these guys just pop up out of nowhere? Like, just the, like, amount of skill versus Zentradi and us. Like, I take out, like, 20... motherfuckers. Like, or at least, 20 to 40 a mission. They can't even take down one. I guess maybe that's how we survived, like, the 4 million fucking ship, invasion. I know I didn't watch BattleTech, so I can't really tell.
All right. Next time, try aiming.
Need a little help here. Jack, I'm in trouble.
All right.
I think I did it. And I didn't kill her. You have left Zizzy's cat's eye behind as you continue to search for Hero, which has taken you further into the heavily patrolled Zentardi wasteland. Rescue Hero and return him to the cat's eye.
This is where Hero made his last transmission. He may still be in the area.
Hurry, Jack! You got it, boss.
All right. Come back when you have some skills.
Come on, Hero, don't let me make you make me pick you up.
There he is. Hey, hero. About that $5 you owe.
You know, once I'm actually happy to see you. My desk droid's in bad shape. Weapon systems are still online, but my actuators are shot. I'm not going anywhere.
I hate to interrupt, but the radar is picking up enemy units surrounding your position, and they're starting to move in. You have to get out of there now.
Come on, turn the corner. Come on, do it. Do it now.
We won this round. I better take you back to the cat side before we press our luck.
God damn it. The momentum is horrible in this game sometimes. Like, I don't want to move forward. Why are you making me move forward? Like, how do I... Jane, how do I stop this crazy thing? Did I get him? Yes. Like, why am I having forward momentum? How do I get out of here? That way it leads back to his destroid. This way.
Time to take these guys to school. I meant to do that.
Oh. Like, I just had unlimited forward momentum. Like, I could not stop. It's like, can't stop, won't stop. Tony Oliver. Nice. Let's go ahead and save. Cheating bast. A shipment of relief supplies from New Macross City has been shot down en route to Base 6. Helicopters have been dispatched to recover the supplies. You have been sent to clear a path. Destroy all hostiles. I could do that. I can really do that.
Airspace now.
You should be nearing the crash site. We're reading lots of hostile enemies in the area. You're going to have to destroy them all so the sea sergeants will have a clear path.
How you doing? What up?
Flying pod.
Ah, yes. You know, the air combat isn't too bad in this game.
Not terrible.
It's not terrible.
You could move, you could roll, you got missiles, you can multi-lock.
Speaking of
it has,
spinning.
like, you gotta, so you lead targets because you're supposed to be shooting the yellow thing.
I just got twofer. You guys know what's up?
You got chafe.
Yes, I do.
Something tells me there's a tribe expecting us.
You can also just straight up swap to Battleoid mode at any moment to like hit the brakes real fast. And then he just shoot right by you and you can just shoot him with your fucking gun.
Yeah. Especially in battle mode because the gun auto aims to a degree. So it makes it a little bit easier.
Some fancy flying, Wolf 10.
Are you like one-shotting things?
Yeah, I'm totally cheating.
Aw, you loser.
I mostly got into it because one, it had a cheat option, and two, entire like half of section 3 is escort missions.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, nah, I ain't doing it. So I'm just playing it.
Howard.
Just having
You were
fun.
already playing on easy.
Yeah.
That wasn't enough for you, huh?
Nah, I just want to get through it.
No, I gotta level with you. There's a certain point in this game where it does get absolutely balls fucking hard.
Yeah, and then one of them was like sneak to you know, before you get into Mesa City. I'm just like, how I'm killing these things one hit, and like I'm supposed to destroy them quickly. Yet it's not quick enough.
Well, you probably gotta use the sniper rifle and charge it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you don't rapid. I was watching you do that in the other video. You don't rapid fire it. You hold the fire button and it charges it and it kills things in one hit.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that. After removing the aerial threats, you are proceeded to the surface. The missing supplies were spread across the landscape when the RDF transport planes were shot down, and now must be recovered. Take the supplies to the drop zone before the sea transports arrive.
Bring the supplies to the drop zone. The Sea Sergeant ETA is 4 minutes.
Did you get to the point where you have to fight that crazy green lady in like
An underwater city?
like a rainy swamp
Yeah.
zone? Okay, that's like the boss fight that stops you from progressing the game.
Ah. Yeah, I specifically fought her with missiles because I wanted to fight her a bit more legitly. So, like, the boss fights have mostly been legit. I say mostly. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
The game, nothing. This is one of my favorite GameCube games that I have though. Probably still have it.
Probably sitting in your entertainment center.
Probably sitting in my parents' house. With the rest of my like, GameCube and Wii games and stuff. But yeah, I played the heck out of this game. I like Robotech, which is a ripoff of Macross. Apparently the whole deal. Yeah, apparently the whole deal is that Robotech is much like Power Rangers, a mashup of two different shows. One of which is Macross.
Because I mean, they still mention like Macross City and all that.
Yeah, because that's from Macross.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to fucking fact check you as well, but I was watching your previous video and I was like, oh, I gotta correct this motherfucker. You were mentioning how BattleTech stole designs.
They totally did though.
Not accurate. They thought they had the license for it, but because of the whole deal with Macross, Robotech, and who owned what, it ended up that they didn't. They didn't steal them. They thought they had the license to use them.
Is that just as the same?
I don't know. I think it's all about ill will because I don't think they were.
Like, yeah, because they
were
never
forced to
intended of
pay-
bringing this over.
Yeah, I don't think they were forced to pay like damages or anything like that, but they just couldn't use the design.
Yeah.
And You have shit like the Champion in BattleTech, which is clearly designed to be some sort of land-air mech, and it's not now.
Yep. Or just like.
You're on time limit.
Oh, I know. God damn it! I think I missed that one. I missed both of them actually.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to redo this mission.
You want to use the jet?
Yeah. It's the one to get to location. Let's go ahead and restart. Wrong button.
And especially since you're cheating, just ignore the enemies.
I'm pretty much just hit him in one hit anyway, so.
Yeah, just fucking grab the things and go. So I like that even the fighter and the guardians have different missiles as well. The guardian mode's missiles do less damage, but they're like more agile and better. The fighters are stronger.
I'm only cheating with gun pod.
Do whatever you want. Live your life.
I am gonna live my life. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
I just told you to live your life, so what are you gonna do about that?
I'm going to heed that advice and do what I want.
Shameful, shameful.
I will have all the shame in my life and I will enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way. Where am I?
Yeah.
There. Hi. Yeah, I'm just sitting there.
You're playing with an actual, like, game controller?
Yeah, playing on an actual game.
Have you gotten any of the, like, super armors or anything like that?
Some of them were unlocked, but I think it was only multiplayer.
Okay.
Because I tried going back out and trying to play as them, but because it said I unlocked the super bear attack.
Yeah, the super's the best.
You were saying?
I'm looking it up. Because I know you can use it in campaign. You unlock chapter 5, it unlocks it. You can only use it in space missions.
Ah, okay. Is there a way to stop my forward momentum on a fucking Guardian?
Yeah, check. Switch yourself into Battleoid.
Yeah, but when I went to Battleoid, it just like, and then back, it's just like, oh no, we're going to keep on going. It's like,
You coast a little bit.
oh, it's more than a little bit. It's like I'm on skates and someone just like pushed.
Yeah, when you're choosing your Veritech, press square to toggle it on and off.
Square.
You can only, that's what it says in the thing, but I don't know what the GameCube controls are. Whatever the equivalent of square would be.
Probably B.
And you can apparently also use it on ground missions as long as you go and have it equipped and beat a space mission, and then just click continue and keep going. And
Yeah.
just don't change it back.
So that's one way to do it.
Dad, we need help. Taking fire. Where are you, Dad? We're under heavy fire. That is going on your permanent record.
Yeah, there's all sorts of like other add-ons besides just the super armor. Or there's only the ultimate armor. There's the super armor. The armor component. It just basically gives a bunch of fucking armor to Battleoid mode, and you can't switch forms until it gets blasted off you. But it's like an extra health bar.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
Yeah. You're also, I mean, start stopping sooner. Come on, man.
Like, I'm not even giving it any input control. I mean, I'm not saying I am good at this. I'm just saying that this thing has forward momentum. I cannot stop.
I wish I could take the controller from you. I wish I could be Big Brother Rick and just take the controller from you and be like, okay, it's alright, I'll beat the level for you then.
Because you're so much better than me, aren't you, Ricky?
I'll make you Totino's pizza rolls.
You better put those bitches in an air fryer.
I do. You know what, I was thinking about getting an air fryer.
Dude, get it. They're awesome.
But I don't have enough kitchen space as it is.
They're small.
Yeah. You have 2 minutes to get the other 2 pods.
Yeah, 2 minutes and change. Like, I ran out of time last time. And it just added another minute because that's when the sea sergeants arrive. But I was kind of far away and they got destroyed.
I wasn't looking, I was looking at the other shit. Looking to see how to use the super, because the super's fucking awesome.
Why did I have no momentum that time?
You let off the gas sooner.
Trust me, it gets bad. All right. You may not remember it because this was back in like 15 years ago when you played.
No, because I remember I gave up when I first got it, and I only came back and beat it years later. Because that boss fight against that lady fucking killed me 1,000,000 times. And I was like, man, fuck this. And then I actually came back and beat it, like, probably in my 20s. I mean, look, am I saying it's a perfect video game? No, it's fucking Robotech Battle Cry for your Nintendo game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is not on anybody's top 10 list. But also, you are just standing there getting shot.
Oh, that's because
Like-
I've stopped to reset the mission.
Yeah, like,
Bring the supplies to the drop zone.
like it could be a not perfect game, and you can also be bad
Pilot has
at it.
orders to depart as soon as the supplies are loaded.
Okay, yes, these are the cheats you're using. I mean, you might as well use invincibility.
Nah. Because it's not that I'm dying.
Yeah, use the super Robotech on the ground when you first go to space mission, beat super Robotech, then select continue. The only drawback is that the mission you use it on has to be the next mission. So you hit continue. Oh well. And then you just keep continuing, I guess.
Hmm.
Alright, 1 minute. 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 1
Yeah, me dying isn't usually an issue. It's usually the time missions or the escort missions that are just dumb.
Yeah, or you have to defend like a fucking building or something.
Yeah. I was on a defend building one for a bit and it sucked. Because well, you also destroy the building when you hit it.
Yeah. I'm reading some tips
Time
to see
to
if there's
take
anything.
these guys to school.
You need to feel the mech.
Nah.
You need to feel it.
Nah.
You need to become one with it.
Nah.
Speaking of mechs, though, I got that VR mech game we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. You pilot a mech from inside of the cockpit in virtual reality. It
Nice.
does all the things you'd think it would do.
That's good.
Yeah. I only played one level because then it has you like walk around on the ship, and that part got me really motion sick. So I stopped.
Good call.
Yeah. I believe in you. Like 3 or 4 more tries, and you got this. I don't want to talk. So I'm watching. Back bottom.
I think it's the AS1D. It's got high armor.
Yeah, exactly. Garbage. You know what
I'm
it has
using
bad?
instant kill with a gun pod.
Yeah, but you know what it has bad of?
Maneuverability.
Maneuverability. You know, like not being able to stop when you want to stop.
Eh.
Don't air me. You were just complaining about it.
Yeah, there's not many missions where I need to worry about maneuverability though.
Got it. You did it. Not till we can. Apparently these pods are just like big old Zentradi guys just like crouched in there with like their feet tucked up.
Yeah, Zentradi are the size of Sparatech.
I know. So like the pods always weirded me out. Like they're not even walking with their own legs. Their like feet are all tucked up, I guess.
Yeah.
You probably want to be in Battleloid so you can be shooting down those missiles.
Yeah.
Because the secondary fire, the rapid fire, that'll auto target the incoming missile. See?
Want some too?
Learn something new every day.
Yep. Told you I played this game.
Moving out. Thanks for your help, Wolf Dad.
There you go. Fucking... I know I speak for me and whoever else is in chat. Fucking finally.
Hmm. You want to know what never happens to you? Backseat gaming.
Never. Because I'm the best.
Man,
No,
you
but-
need a mansion for that ego of yours.
Nah.
Commander Chase reported regularly to Admiral Glowfall and
Do me a favor before you go to the next level.
Pleaded for food, medical
can you go to like
supplies,
mission select?
Veritech
Never mind.
parts, anything they could spare. But Chiron had been raiding New Macross City for nearly a year, and there wasn't much they could do to help. Without the RDF support, we all knew that Zaral's army would soon overwhelm us and seize control of the wasteland. After completing repairs to his ship, Chiron was ready for a final assault on New Macross City. Zaral reported that his troops were also ready and agreed to meet Chiron outside the city before the attack. But Zaral had different plans for his new army. When Chiron
Oh no,
reached New
a bot
Macross
is in
City,
chat.
Zaral's army never joined him. In the end, Chiron and his forces were completely destroyed. But as he died, he managed to wipe out both the SDF-1 and the newly completed SDF-2 in one last act of defiance. Zaral never understood Chiron's obsession with the SDF-1. He wanted to seize the entire planet while the RDF was weakened by Chiron's attack. That way he could prepare for the arrival of the Robotech Masters. New Macross City lay in ruins. Without their help, there was nothing to stop his forces from overwhelming Base 6. We spent time reinforcing our defenses, building shelters for the refugees, going over contingency plans. In the end, all we could do was wait.
Chapter 5. Besieged.
I like those big gun boys.
Yeah, I want to pilot one. The end is imminent. The Zentradi forces now surround the small RDF base that you have learned to call home. While the warlord Zaral prepares to launch his final offense on Base 6, Wolf Squadron prepares for the onslaught to come. Prevent the enemy from reaching Base 6. Both monster units must survive. Male power armor units? Why has it got to be male?
Because there's male and female
This is no
power
probe.
armors.
It's
I
the
know.
real thing.
Just being,
Bring
you know,
all units
political.
To full alert.
You're not.
If the enemy gets past the outpost,
Totally am.
they'll quickly overwhelm
I'm
the
triggered.
base.
Are
Jack,
these
you
a
better watch out
mech
for those
warrior
spider
thing
pods.
that they took?
Destroyed monsters are vulnerable without
I
your
look
believe
familiar.
so.
Like a clan mech, like a stone rhino or something. You know, like some clan mech I don't know.
Yeah. So I think the Stone Rhino is like kind of like it. I want to say like there's actually a, you know, legit model in, you know, Warhammer, or not Warhammer, but BattleTech that is just a rip off of this, like one for one, just like how the Archer is.
Re-entry pods. All right.
1D also has
Next time, try aiming. Can't take much more of this. We're taking damage.
fun is wrong.
Can't tell me what to do.
All right. Come back when you have some skills.
But yeah, no, the game does get absolutely balls. Like, can you imagine doing this without being able to kill these things in one hit?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I beat it on normal. I did not beat it on normal, but I did beat this game.
You want some too? Taking fire.
I think it's a time thing, and it's just endlessly respawning until that time. So even though, yes, I'm cheating, essentially, it's taking me longer.
Where are you, Wolf 10? Take much more of this.
All units fall back to base.
It's like,
Well, you
We fought hard.
how many Zentardi are there? Like,
yeah, there's a lot.
ridiculous.
You are in like the last part of the game though.
I know. Chapter 5 is the last chapter.
Yeah, but you're only on the first mission. So I just looked at
Chapter
it.
5 is also short.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missions.
Yep.
2 of which are boss fights.
Yep.
Now, what is Bast?
Cheating bast, as in bastard.
Uh,
So I acknowledge I'm a cheating bastard. I'm not
I
trying to
wasn't
hide
sure
it.
if that was some sort of slang or something.
No.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Chapter 5 is that many levels? I just wanted to look at the mission select screen for a second. You have the 1J yet? No, I think that's like achievements or something.
Mm-hmm. Destroy Kiora and protect civilian bunkers. I'm gonna try just using missiles.
Yeah, it's a boss fight. There's a cheat that clears all the other cheats too if you need it.
Yep.
If you want to try it legit.
Oh, I know. I saw the. I was looking at the cheat menus.
Yeah, I also
It's
went
just-
and looked it up.
Inputting the cheats is kind of annoying. Big titty, big thigh, she thick. I'm in love.
Don't stick your dick in crazy though.
Oh yeah, no, the crazy to hot meter on this one is ridiculous right now.
That's not love you're feeling, Kiora. We Micronians call that psychosis.
Hey, he was talking about it. Oop. I forgot I was in Battleoid. The text is trying to keep up. Whoops. A minute and 8. All right, cool. I'll beat this game quick.
You deprive yourself of all this gameplay.
Do you see
okay.
the shelves behind me? I'm not devoid of gameplay.
All right.
And you even asked me this question before, like, would you cheat to, get through a game? If I have to repeat the mission multiple times, no.
Yeah.
I will cheat then. And some of these
No.
missions were kind of poo.
Ugh, whoever wrote this guide is awful.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No,
Zentradi,
like the guide's fine. That's not the
is it
issue.
like the layout of the guide?
No, it's
Or is it like the writing picture?
yeah. Yeah.
Did it have a
Alright.
like a picture made out of like parentheses and shit?
No, it doesn't have any ASCII art.
ASCII, there
Once
we go.
once
Can't trust a
Kiora falls, the mission ends. Simple? Question mark. So far, hey. What can you do with a 40-foot tall woman's dead body? Woo hoo 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 hoo.
Wait, this is a legit. Is this on GameFAQs?
This is on IGN.
Good God.
I know. That's what I was saying. Like
I
can't
thought it was
believe
just
this
like
guide
bad
is
as in like
real.
horrible written, not like deplorable.
Yeah, it's not like war crimes.
Ugh. Actually, that's not considered a war crime. That's just indecent and
Yeah,
immoral.
it's a regular crime. It's
Yeah.
immoral, and it's also probably a war crime.
Screwing the body of your dead foe. I mean,
Yeah.
would you go to like the Nuremberg trials for that? Probably
Yeah.
not.
I mean, they went for all sorts of shit.
Yeah, but that was usually like also like big dogs and like a lot of cases. If like normal soldier doing that, there would be a court martial.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
arrested and like probably turned over to like the other side so they could also try you.
Yeah, unless you're the Japanese in World War II.
Yeah.
In which case, you turn it all over to the United States, all your data for amnesty.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you put babies' heads on pikes. Anyway, World War II was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Zeral's commanders are attempting to escape through the canyons. Shuttles are waiting for them at the other end to bring them to Zentradi City. Destroy all officer pods and the shuttles before they
I
get
get
away.
a feeling like this guide was written by somebody who maybe had like a different localized version of this game too.
Oh.
'Cause they're calling things different things. And they sound very German.
I'm stuck in a barrel. Just gonna stay in this one.
You have to target switch if you're shooting at something. Your gun won't auto aim unless you're targeting it.
I know.
Okay. I watched it fly past something trying to shoot it.
I knew that much at least.
Trying to help.
And yeah.
Brian, if I'm with
Time to take these guys to school.
What about bacon?
I said if I'm critical, it's only because I know you can do better. Like I'm not bad, I'm just disappointed.
All right.
Really like half a year, I guess.
What year were you born? You're 88, right?
Yeah, but December.
Yeah, half a year.
Everybody knows my birthday, or close approximation to it. The whole one other person watching this.
Which is
Oh,
probably
no.
me.
Well, there's 3 viewers, so one of them's you, one of them's me.
The bot.
It's the bot, I guess.
I got the last of the shuttles. Now to deal with those office civilians.
Thanks, robot. Good to have you.
Come back when you have some skills.
Yeah, well, at least the robot's typing in chat.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we got a non-robot. Okay, there was a robot before. It's not you.
Ah, okay. Thanks, Gil. Glad you're not the bot. A bot was typing before, so now there's 3 legit viewers.
Ah!
Because I watch myself in more than just streaming.
He also watches himself in the mirror when he, you know.
I am a person. I am human.
Hello. Hello, friend human. I am also human.
How are you doing, fellow kids?
Let us go do human things together. Like excrete and fornicate.
And skateboarding.
Yes, and
Hosts of
And
Zoral's
sick
forces are being
wheelies.
transported in re-entry pods back to their headquarters in Zen City. You and the remaining members of Wolf Squadron must thin their numbers before they reach the city. I mean, I've been doing nothing but thin the numbers. But, like, the first chapter of this game, you get assaulted by 5 million Zentradi warships in space.
I remember.
It's ridiculous. Like,
Yep.
just the number difference.
I know you can't beat that.
No. It's like...
It's like literally part of the anime. They take like a bunch of the fleet with them or something
Mhm.
when they leave.
Yeah, I'd never really watched all of Robotech. I just remember watching it when I was a kid, like because it was
That's-
giant robots, and it was my first anime.
Was it really?
But I was like 6, so it's
I think-
not like I remember much of it.
I think Dragon Ball Z was probably still like my first. It's the first one I remember.
I remember when I had Cartoon Network, or I had Dish when I was first grade, second grade-ish, so definitely around 6, 7 years old, and
Okay. Never mind.
this was a show that was on Cartoon Network, or at least I think, yeah, it was Cartoon Network. This and the Sci-Fi Channel also had what was called Saturday Anime. So like every like Saturday morning they had just like an anime going on, so I watched some of that. But I only remember like 2 things from Robotech. One was there was an episode where they were protecting the SDF-1 and they didn't have like a full shield, but they had like tiny shields that they controlled with like fucking trackpads.
Yeah, it was the little rolly balls.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I absolutely still remember that too.
And then there was the part where like the SDF-1, like its main like attack was it would punch a ship, open up its bay doors and just unload missiles.
That's some like Gurren Lagann shit.
Yeah. And I also remember that one time backfired because they did that, and then like a bunch of Zentradi just entered SDF-1 through that.
Yep.
So, but that's all I remember of Robotech. And I remember there was a
Yeah.
second series where there was like motorcycles and shit.
Motorcycles and shit. God, I don't know.
Yeah, it was like
I-
Robotech 2, where like the Zentradi and humans were actually better, but then they got into, duels on motorcycles.
Yeah, I gotta like actually watch Macross because like that's where all this shit comes from.
Yeah.
I get there at some point. I have things to do.
I mean, fuck. I know it's on Hulu for Robotech, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, it's like Power Rangers, where it's like 2 different shows mixed together. They just took like a bunch of scenes from
The
Macross
Zentradi
or
are
something
retreating north to
and made
Zentradi
it a
City.
show.
They'll still pose a danger if we allow them to regroup.
My
with
understanding
no
of it.
attacks.
And you're right. Missile Punch, where it's actual missiles, is hardcore.
Yeah.
Make sure you both
Absolutely.
come back safely.
I like how you're just generic fighter this whole time.
Yep.
You gotta fight with that a little bit. You gotta shoot at the yellow target.
I know. I was also pretty far away, so even if you were aiming right at it, it's not the most accurate.
I won. That's $5 you owe me, Commander.
I think Izzy also had one-hit shots because
Yeah, maybe. Jesus
those went
Christ.
down quick. I didn't shoot them all.
No.
What? Missile punch pushing a war crime? Or cards on motorcycles?
Or card games on motorcycles. No, the fact that you have a gun that kills everything in one hit because you're a cheater.
I mean,
that's the
technically, all guns kill in one hit. Potentially.
No, that's not true.
That is
And
true.
you know that.
If I get hit in the
shot
head
in
with
the-
a bullet, I'm dead.
It depends on the bullet and from what range.
Yeah, as I said, potentially every gun is a one-hit kill.
Yes, but they're also not. And you didn't say potentially first. You said technically every gun is a one-hit kill.
Well, you're saying it was if it one-shot kill gun war crime. I
Uh-huh.
mean, why not?
Uh-huh.
It
If it
if
blows
anything,
up
it's
and
the most humane because if I get shot with this gun,
humane.
I don't die I'm not shot in the gut, bleeding out,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
losing an arm and going through phantom limb syndrome. It takes me out, and I'm just out mercifully, instant kill.
Sure. Hard to argue with that one, I guess.
Or napalm, which is against this, some treaties, because that just melts your face. If there's no
Yeah.
doctor, it's a one-shot kill. Correct.
Well, if you get shot from 100 yards in the head with a 22, you probably wouldn't even need a doctor. It's probably not even gonna pierce your skull.
Yeah, I think a June bug flying at you on a motorcycle has more velocity than that.
On a motorcycle? Oh
Yeah.
man.
Those things are fucking
The
deadly.
June bug is also riding a motorcycle. And
Yes.
he's playing children's card games.
And you lose that duel every time, man.
You will lose it. Not times out
I'm
of 10
just
you lose that
picturing
duel.
a June bug on a motorcycle with the
Yep.
fucking World War one hat with without the spike, just and
Yep.
I play Parasite.
I activate Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, the June bug is just all dinosaurs. It's a dinosaur
Yeah.
deck.
Why not a bug deck?
Because that would be too on the nose.
No,
He wants to play
clearly,
outside the
clearly have
bounds.
not
This
seen
June
Yu-Gi-Oh!
bug wants
Because
to,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
be
is the
different.
most on the nose there is.
Oh, it is like Rex Raptor,
Yeah,
Weevil
Weevil
Underwood,
Mako, whatever the fuck his last
Tsunami.
name was. Mako Tsunami. Yeah.
Let's see what other stupid ones were there. I mean, Para and Dox. Come on.
Yeah. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I also love to hate it.
I mean, it's one of those shows where it's as a kid definitely interesting because it's big, ooh, shiny, monsters, graphics. It makes it all interesting. But
I hope Yugi doesn't go to the Shadow Realm.
yeah, but it's definitely one of those almost like Duel of the Week or Monster of the Week shows like Power Rangers used to be. It was just good shit. Talk about
Yeah.
forcing your kid to have one option in life.
Yeah, if he's named Mako Tsunami, yeah, he's got one career choice.
Hey,
And
honey,
it's
our last name is Raptor. What should we name our kid? Rex. He's gonna be made fun of in school every day. Uh-huh. I hate my
He's gonna be
kid.
the coolest. Everybody's gonna want to be him. He's gonna have 3 girlfriends. Rex
But
Raptor.
honestly, though, I think we're at least one generation away from a real Rex Raptor, unironically.
Yeah, maybe. You might be right.
Yeah,
I
guaranteed.
mean, somebody named their baby Turok Shadow Man.
For a contest.
Yes, but it
Uh,
still happened.
yeah, I think he had a
bunch of
legit
people-
middle name,
A bunch
though.
of people not for a contest named their baby Dovahkiin.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You have penetrated deep in. At least with Dovahkiin, before Skyrim came out, before it was popular, no one would have really known Dovahkiin. Okay, that's kind of weird,
That's
because
why
that
they
was also
named it.
that realm of like weird names, like legit chandelier, like whatever.
Legit chandelier. What?
Like
That's not
someone
real.
was
What do you
named
mean? No.
Chandelier,
Oh, okay. I
not
thought their
legit
name was
chandelier.
legit chandelier. Yeah, first
No,
name legit, last
their
name
name is straight
chandelier.
up toilet
Okay, yeah.
or door.
I mean, Michael Jackson named his kid Blanket.
You know, I mean that was probably like
J-
one of the starts.
Jason Lee named his child Pilot Inspector.
Inspector, that's right.
It's
There.
with a K. Inspector's with a K. Also,
Oh,
hello.
okay. That's classy. What's up, Dan?
I've
Brian,
penetrated deep into Zentradi City. Why
where's
is
my
it Zentradi
custom,
City now,
Twitch
not
overlay?
Zen City? Huh?
Where's my custom Twitch overlay? Like my
The-
icon.
Start streaming and do it yourself.
No, Brian was gonna have one made, I guess.
It's
lazy. I
currently
hate
been
doing
drawn.
Okay.
I also have one for you. I'm getting one for you as well, Dan. I have a box for you, but no,
Ooh.
Look.
What's in the box?
nothing
What's
yet.
in the
Send me an image
box?
you
What's in
want
the
to use.
box? It's never not funny.
Yeah, send me an image you would like to use, and I'll throw it in there because you are in my chat all the time.
This is the moment
I'll
of
use
truth.
the. I have a
Your orders
thing
are
that just says,
defined
"Trust me, I'm a
and
bard."
Our intelligence reports say he's likely to be holed up within that crashed carrier.
Brian is a
The city has
cheater,
fortified turret positions
um,
and mailed
Pumpkin eater?
armored
wiener beater.
I mean, I'm
Because-
definitely that.
He activated cheat codes and all of his guns kill in one.
All my bullets, my missiles don't.
Yeah, well, man's playing this game for the story.
Yeah, see? He sees it.
I would be more judgmental if Brian wasn't in the process of playing through the 1,000 games he has on his back wall and trying to get through them all.
I know.
Somebody gets
the
it.
only reason it upsets me for this one is because this was like a childhood game of mine, and I am fairly decent at it. So like the fact that he's just like absolutely, I don't care, cheat my way through it is bothering me.
Orders, Wolf 10.
Well, just
I lied. It ain't my stream.
teaches you that your childhood was a lie.
Yeah.
Nothing matters. And we're all gonna die someday, unless your name is Rex Raptor. In which case you'll be the coolest kid in school.
I mean, he definitely
we-
did die. He should have died. Like, him and Weevil should have died horrible deaths.
Him and Weevil become best friends, and they're totally gay for each other.
Yes.
I don't know
And
if
I
I
accept
know
this.
what Rex Raptor is.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Character from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, again, you guys make a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh
Yes,
references.
because I love how much I hate it.
We do make a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh references.
Yes.
So from now on, anytime I don't get a reference,
Just assume.
Just
it's
assume
something-
you go.
If it's somebody with a real obvious name like Rex Raptor or Mako Tsunami, assume it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
gotcha.
It is a very safe reference. Or safe,
Should I pick up? Should I pick up the sage class?
It's my favorite healer class anyway. I've tried Astrologist and Scholar. I haven't tried White Mage yet, but Sage is my favorite. I don't think there's much food. Do they ever eat Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, Joey eats hot dogs like all the time. He's like always cramming hot dogs in his face.
Oh, is he the American character?
He's the Brooklyn character.
I mean, there was one time where Mako
He's from
Tsunami,
Brooklyn City, Japan.
where he bait the crew with fish.
That's true. Mako's grilling fish at one. Also, they can always just summon monsters and eat them, right? Just never mind.
I mean, yeah, they're just always monsters.
Yeah.
In ancient Egypt, probably, because they summoned real ones.
I love how a children's card game is ancient Egypt, and all of these things, they're all ancient Egyptian monsters. Even the futuristic cyborg ones. Don't pay attention to those.
Oh, so they use Stargate, ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, like,
Sort of.
I don't
Not
know,
really,
like,
though.
the lore gets really convoluted after, well, episode 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
But like the later series is like summoning is actually used as a power source. like synchro summoning is like basically on par with nuclear reactors. And that's how they power the world, and that's why, you know, children's card games are so beneficial. It gets weird. There are plenty actually only people with weight on them are adults, they show. Where am I going?
I don't know. Apparently, this is one of the easiest levels in the game.
I mean, yeah, I think it's just kill things, but I...
Yeah, but even on hard, this level's like ridiculously easy because you see all these little like waist-high cover points.
Yeah.
A gun port in the middle of them. You just pick one of them and enter sniper mode. You just everybody and next to enter sniper mode. You know, so like even on hard, this level is very, very easy, and it's the second to last level.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe your cheating gun fucked the game up for you. Now you killed everything too fast. The game won't go.
I doubt that's the thing.
Won't stop.
I think I missed a gay.
Yeah.
Cause of the cheating gun. I was going too fast. I was playing ROBOTECH, not Sonic.
I think the final level takes place in space, though.
Ooh. Super
So
Battle
see
Load?
if you can, yeah, see if you can back out and go in and try the super armor, at least for the final level.
Make it cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it suggests you save the game, quit, and then reselect the stage to the death to add the, well, they say fast pack to your Valkyrie. See, this is why I'm like, this is, whoever wrote this guide was playing, like, the German localized version or something.
That would explain why he wants to do weird things to a dead 50-foot tall girl.
Whoever wrote this guide is probably in jail by now, I assume.
Hopefully.
But yeah, Dan, I recommend Sage. It was pretty fun. You heal by inflicting damage.
I'm gonna just go pick up Reaper.
Lasers. Reaper's cool because it's like flashy. I really like it. It's just like stuff is on screen now. But Gunbreaker's still in class.
I haven't picked up Gunbreaker yet. I just had to stop picking up classes I was never gonna play for a while.
Yeah. But that's me, like, me experimenting with different classes is me, like, trying to not rush through the story quite so much.
Oh, good.
Because I'm still, like, I beat Shadowbringers, but I haven't done any of the Shadowbringers post-game content. And it's been that way for, like, probably a month or so now. Because I'm picking up the other stuff. I'm enjoying the other shit. Put out the fires and move the pilots to safety.
Huh.
You missed an objective somewhere in the middle of the city.
Yep. To the fires! How do I put out
Where?
fires?
You can probably pick up an extinguisher or something, or drop fire trucks on them. Listen, can we get back to talking about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Of course.
I have nothing to contribute. I have
I know.
nothing to contribute to the conversation.
I think you have to blast open a pipe or something somewhere.
No, I did it.
Did you? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Remember, I'm watching on Twitch, so I'm behind.
Yeah.
And now you gotta grab the pilots and be out of the safety.
But where is safety?
Not here.
They couldn't just swim like 30 feet.
No. They'd also have to climb up a like 100-foot wall.
Ah, yeah, you're right. That is 100 foot. Forgot I'm a 50-foot tall robot.
Yeah, like look how fucking tiny they are.
If they wouldn't have this issue if they were just Zentradi.
Yeah. How dare they
All
not
right,
be
we're
40
sending
foot
out
tall
a chopper to pick
humanoids.
them up. Proceed into the city and clear out the remaining Zentradi.
Did they repopulate?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have more enemies that have popped in.
Yeah.
Dan, why don't you tell us a fact about Yu-Gi-Oh that you're gonna make up right now?
All of the cards from Yu-Gi-Oh were actually pre-printed
Don't let yourself get
in a
careless
book
now.
that was written by Aleister Crowley.
Oh,
Could
I
use
believe
with
it.
another pilot.
That adds some additional mystique to the game. And some additional satanic panic shit.
Jack,
Which,
get out!
which, despite the fact that those people are always like, oh, get it away, I hope our anti-marketing will stop it. That probably only sells more cards.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know if somebody told me, like, these cards are satanic, I probably would have bought twice as many.
Yep.
Like, that's rad! I want cool Satan cards.
Yeah. Good old satanic panic.
Good old Satan!
I love me a nice big pile of satanic panic.
Hell,
We're not locked in. It's because chapter 1.
Yeah. No, there. Why? Toggle armor.
Oh, okay. Okay. Super version of all of them.
Yeah, so you want the VF1S and you want the super armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want the S, for sure. More missiles, better missiles. Because the super armor adds way more missiles. So go for more missiles.
All
Is
the
this
missiles.
Is this the cheat menu?
No, you always get the super armor in space missions after a certain point. Brian is just he's on the final level, and he's finally learning how to use the actual tools he was given.
Well,
But he's
it
still
also never
cheating
tells
anyway.
you how to do that because it says
There's
you
some-
unlocked it because you could just continue through the game without going
Oh,
back
yeah.
to that menu.
Yeah, you can.
And it doesn't say only use in space missions for whatever reason.
I don't know how the fuck I figured it out as a kid. But,
Probably because like whenever you come back in,
Yeah.
like you save, quit, like turn it off, go eat dinner, then come back, you start at that screen where you can pick your Veritech, and
Yeah,
that
maybe.
change armor wasn't there before, so
Yeah.
you were like, oh, Super Veritech, holy shit,
Yeah.
like
Toggle armor, put the armor on. Yeah.
at last, Dangerous acted defiance. Zaral has used the repaired engines of his carrier to execute a fold space maneuver, which has taken you and large portions in Zentradi City far from Earth. So just moved a city into space.
Yep.
That
He
is
was
a
like-
war crime.
Yep. He was like, "Fuck off! I'm out of here."
That is basically what Ultron tried to do.
Yep.
Just dropped
He's
a
like-
city on the planet.
And he's like, "You know what? And we're all gonna die out here."
Here's hoping. What?
Yep. What?
We're in Saturn.
It seems I owe my defeat largely to your interference, Jack Archer.
But why?
I don't think your jet has enough fuel to make it back from Saturn.
I don't think so either.
But now, my fortune has suddenly changed. I think, even if you manage to win this battle, you shall surely die with me, here in the vacuum of space.
It even mentions it.
Too far from your
What?
dead little world. to
Oh
bring
yeah,
you
I know.
home
That's
eternally.
the whole point. That's why he did this.
Because I'm
I
that
do remember
badass.
That's what it takes to kick you off my planet.
Alright. Alright, how do I shoot missiles? Because I don't want to accidentally lock on.
In fighter mode, X.
Guys to scoop.
You can change.
You know-
change form and stuff.
You know what they say. X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, X. missiles going. But yeah, you see how many fucking missile pods you have?
Fuck, that's a lot of
You see how
missiles.
fast- Yeah, like, it's the best.
I'm also pretty fucking quick.
Yes, it's insanely fast. The super armor's awesome. It's so cool.
This was a good idea of yours, Ricky. You have
Yeah,
one every
at
now and then.
For the final mission, at least, right?
I don't think I
Like,
could
just-
shoot this many fucking missiles.
Probably not. I mean, you can just keep hammering the button.
It's refilling awfully quick.
Yeah. And you can still, like, go into Guardian and Battlewood and stuff with the super armor. Look at that turret was shooting down missiles before it got to it.
Yeah, that's why I switched into Battlelord. I was like, huh,
Yeah.
that thing's a good defense turret if it was able to shoot down all those missiles.
Yeah. And you see how you have a blue health bar there?
Armor.
Yeah. So once the blue health bar goes away, the armor blasts off you and you're
I have encountered a invisible wall.
Cross.
Fire all of the missiles!
Yup.
Now this is pod racing.
Nice game. That's a good move.
I agree. This is an awesome move.
Super armor.
F-35s wish they were this badass.
Well, yeah, they can't fly in space.
Yeah. I mean, I give it a couple years. Let the Space Force handle that.
This is a job for the Space Force.
Space
Guys,
Force! Look out!
That's a real part of our military.
I know, I make fun of them all the time. I'm allowed to,
Do they do anything in space?
though. They mostly just do exactly what Space Command did in the Air Force, just as a branch.
I didn't know what Space Command did in the Air Force.
Basically just monitor satellites and shit.
Yeah, like we literally already had a Space Force. It was just kind of part of the Force. And then they were like, oh, gotta be its own thing.
Yeah.
Space Force. That's fucking...
Are they infinite missiles, or do you
Oh,
have
yeah.
like
They
They
recharge,
recharge over time.
but infinite, yes.
recharge means infinite? You're correct.
Yep. Fighting this guy legit.
Yeah.
I mean, on easy, but still.
Too legit.
Yeah.
Too legit to quit.
More legit, more quick. That's twice as legit. Take that, Dad.
He says he's impressed because I fight like a Zentradi, as I just murdered at least 1,000 Zentradi, at least.
Yeah, Zentradi always killing Zentradi.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of true actually. They do tear each other apart quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Kind of why they haven't conquered it. Very orc kind of society.
Oh, that's super racist.
You know the
Yeah,
whole
ruled by the
story,
strong and such.
or at least as much as I know. I've done some things.
Look at
I'm
that, you
not
win.
proud
You
of.
beat him.
I just hope that
Yeah! Totally not as a cheater.
What a happy ending, right?
Maybe,
Does that mean you won the game?
maybe even made a
Yeah.
difference
Sure
in their
did.
lives.
Look at this happy ending where he's winning, and he gets to go home to his family and kids.
I guess it's a good time to go.
And not die in the vacuum of space.
The future's looking so bright.
There's one place I don't want to die. The vacuum of space. Actually, there's a lot of places I don't want to die.
Yeah, I think I'd rather die in the vacuum of space than like underwater, maybe.
Yeah. Isn't it similar? No.
Space will kill you a lot quicker.
Was that legit the end?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the end of the game.
No credits, nothing?
Well,
Oh, okay, here we go. Let's say.
yeah.
Because it's just like it brought me out to that screen. It's like, okay, all I could do is quit. It kind of felt like I was just going to go back to the main menu.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he just died out in space.
It actually doesn't. So here's the deal. Right at the end there, you can kind of see like the flashlight is passing out.
It looked like the SDF.
Yeah, they space folded.
But yeah, well, that's the end of that game. I can chalk that one up for a finish. Now to get through the rest of these.
Alright, look, I know you cheated, right? And I know you played on easy, you were just trying to get through it quick. But if you had had more time to like sit with that and like kind of play it and stuff, would you have?
Probably.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. No, I definitely enjoyed it. Like, I only started cheating like halfway through chapter 3, so already 2/3 through the game. It's just that I was on an escort mission and I had tried doing it like at least 7 times. And I was like, fuck this. I'm just going to go in, you know. I know there's a cheat menu into this, so I just did that. So I did a level select and you know, guns do one-shot kills. I had to do level select because I couldn't cheat in my current file. That's why there's 2 files. A Jack and a cheating Bast.
Okay.
So Jack is a legit file. Cheating Bastard is me being a cheating bastard.
Gotcha.
Sure.
But no, it's for a GameCube game. It's pretty solid, especially in like the flight controls, and it kind of made you feel like you're in a big stompy robot. A lot of times, not so much because like.
Because you're boosting around more than you're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the only times you really felt like a big stompy robot is when you're in the city sections.
Yep.
But when your enemies, like their humanoid forms, like when they're outside their mech, are the same size as you, it kind of does break. But that's just Robotech and Macross in a nutshell. But no, like it was solid. Like no major like glitches that made it impossible to play. But yeah, no, it was pretty solid. I liked it.
It is balls hard though.
It does get difficult. And back to the story mode.
Yeah. Now go play Versus.
It's not. I can't get to the verses.
No. Oh. Maybe you need like a second controller plugged in or something.
Maybe.
Yay.
Items.
Dan, is he
Rick, I'm
breaking
almost
up
done.
for you too?
Yes.
Okay.
Here and there. It's because he lives in. Yeah, because he lives in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Hey! Or is that that? It's like the corner of nowhere.
How close are you to the town that's on fire?
Silent Hill?
No, Centralia.
Centralia?
I mean,
Silent Hill. Was
Silent
based
Hill.
off
Yeah, you're not
Centralia.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Let's go take a look. Wow! 40 minutes.
All right. How close are you to something that could be considered a city? I'll give you Scranton, Dunder Mifflin.
No, I think, is this a city? Nope, that's a town. Alright, then. Oh.
Zoids. Custom. Wow, I really don't have anything on this memory card. I gotta play more GameCube games.
Wait, so it's Zoids, Custom Robo, and Robotech. So you only have
Mech games.
robot games? You only have robot games?
Yeah, I could continue that. Like, see what other Robot games do I have for GameCube? Ugh. All right, let's take a look here. Ugh. Fantasy Star Online, Piano 3. Nah, it's not a Robot game. Okay, not for GameCube. But I do have Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3
Ooh,
for
okay.
GameCube.
All right, the nearest thing that could be considered a city is probably Wilkes-Barre, and it's 30 miles.
That's not too far away, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, Wilkes-Barre is basically Dunder Mifflin.
Yeah.
Well, Scranton's 49 miles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, anyway, since I beat Robotech, I can add that to a list of completed games. I'm doing good this
Yay.
year.
Yeah.
How many games have you completed this year?
I'd have to look into my Instagram and look back through that, because I also post it my Instagram every single time I beat a game. Since I started streaming, I've actually beaten a lot more games than I have in years, so it's doing the job I started to do it for. But yeah, no, I think I'll actually just call it here, just because just relax a little bit. It was a hot day, so I just want to relax a bit. It was like 93 here, which is ridiculous in a state that doesn't like air conditioning.
Oh, you don't have air conditioning in your state?
It's limited. It doesn't usually get too hot.
Was that also a Supreme Court decision?
Probably. But I was smart this year, and I bought a fucking air conditioner.
Oh, yeah, you did.
So
I did too. I moved into this apartment and there wasn't one like standard, and I was like, oh, well, that won't do.
Exactly. No.
Yeah.
So I got this bad boy, and I could wheel this anywhere in the house. So just like, all right, move it bedroom, hook it up, good to go.
I got a portable one too.
Yeah, they're nice, and it does really good job. Like it's, keeping this room cool, especially with my computer running right at my feet. It's good shit.
Yeah.
Money worth spent, and I'm glad I bought it before the summer hit. So because it's just going to go up in price.
Yup.
Yeah. Best time to buy an air conditioner is in the fall. Best time to buy a
heaters in the winter or summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, best time to buy an air conditioner is in the fall. The second best time is right the fuck now. What are you, crazy? Get a fucking air conditioner.
Yeah. It's like air travel. The best time to buy a ticket is 2 months out on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And also clear all your cookies before going in.
Okay. Explain that one to me.
So a lot of some airline data gets recorded every single time you look. So say you go to the Delta website, like one day you're looking, just browsing, and then you go again, they may have raised the price to kind of buy in on that fear of missing out. So clear your cookies whenever you go in, or clear your search history at least, whenever you are searching for airplane tickets.
Or browse anonymously using Tor browser. Check the link in the description.
NordVPN. Not a
10% off. No, and actually Tor is free, but I recommend it anyway.
I actually want to on my bucket list
for advertisement scams. I'm going to end the stream right here. So thank y'all for showing up, and I'll talk to y'all later.